Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New York Jets. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They'll start out on the ground. It's now 4-4 as he gets it to the 30. This defense for the Jets, much improved. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And that's not half of it. They forced seven turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches. Once you force them, first one, but seven? That seems almost impossible. Watch it.
And stop the game to the 33. But the Bengals had the remarkable run to the Super Bowl last year, but one team that gave them trouble were these New York Jets. You might remember back in week 8, it was the Jets rallying behind backup White, who threw for 400 yards and 3 touchdowns, and a 34-31 victory over the Bengals. Snap coming and Mahomes.
Come on, baby. What's that over there?
And Cincinnati score. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Was he Evan McPherson for the extra point. And we'll see if this run affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a fair catch signal for and take it successfully. The Jets have now for a first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
All right.
Throwing is Wilson. Team in a hurry. First offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through. You can't get up there and now. Touchdown. Getting all that deep. They keep that effort up. You take the other side of this one very quickly. Here's all the end zone, but that one's going to run that big play. I know they didn't tap out the 2 points twice. They're tapped to the interception for a touchdown. I was thinking to myself, kick it. And they did. Everybody scrambled. Maybe catch the defense on their heels. They would be ready to be out there. It's like a sudden change. You take it away. Stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys and stopping that 2-point attempt. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They find themselves in a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Now Hall to start the drive. And he's got it rolling. And they're going to get this
gets beyond the 30 before it's taken down. Just like that, a big up and 20 on their first play from scrimmage. I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call. And the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter,
and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early to stick to what works.
Still in double digits, and we talked about their game plan, being both running and passing there. You're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Credit him with a 1 yard gain there to make it second and 9.
Here's Wilson. Fucking offensive line. Terrible.
Credit the sack to Vita Vea. They were able to win.
Man, it's just terrible. Look at that. Nigga don't have no time to get up.
Get to the quarterback. Give him clean plays to throw. Have a better chance of getting this one.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. The offense coming back out. Energy left the roll. Can get after scoring a touchdown last time.
That's a great build to have on a stop. Just won the battle. This thing defense. He's had to get off the field. Get back out there because they know they have a defense right now.
Mahomes throws it by Chase. And he gets it up to the 34 out of bounds there. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him the first down. Now here's Mahomes.
Come on, baby.
The tight end. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40. Throwing down those Mahomes. Driving midfield. And they're well past midfield, just a two shy of the 40. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good first down. Looking to throw this one. And he takes a shot on the release. This will be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. They have to gear up, try to get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
And again, it's Mahomes. And he tries one intercepted. And the Jets are going to get it back here just past the 35. They exited to try to improvise. That was a tough throw, unfortunately. Wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can be skewed just a bit. The beauty of extending a play is sometimes the receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked up with
This
is taken down. Logan Wilson, the one who got in there and dropped him to the ground. 13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports. Nickel looking now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. It's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball. No doubt about it. His coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive moving forward. Fournette, first down carry. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 13. The Bengals have the first down. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends on that set. And these guys are really well.
You gonna finish it? Where you at?
Last season when he goes with the Skyler, I was having a fit. Got me crying. Why am I crying?
What did that? You almost at the end then.
Yeah, it's all sad.
Yeah. Well,
Watching his son go right after all he did. You know, kind of angry. Still one of the greatest shows I ever watched.
yeah.
Because it could just move me like that.
Come on, no! Right there.
Flush to his right. And he'll just throw this one away. Security incomplete here. Down this goal line. First down. Miami needs to run the ball first down in this situation. Because second down, that gives me an option maybe throwing it. So an incomplete pass over to go. That leads to second. Fournette. Is here. Touchdown Bengals. Did my eyes deceive me? Was that a formation play that was just for a touchdown? School eye. How about that? Was that tailback? Running it into the end zone. Well, that's what fullback's for. Daddy's an expert. Did his job well on that. Throwing there, this was going to end up incomplete. They attempted to fade to the end zone successfully. I know I know it's not one of your favorite calls. Well, it's interesting. Before working with you, I always view that as you're just taking away space and trapping yourself in a corner. They're trying to create space for spaces. Yeah, it's really a real deal. But you got to just move them inside to create that separation. A little bit of space where there just isn't much. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. Look to throw. And they'll get it up just short of the 40 with the 40. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play all the way to the 40s. They try again on first down. On first and he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think that has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first. Looking to throw on second down. Wilson.
I'm just terrible.
At this point, see what is not going in this first half. After that 6, you have about 8 possession here. And that allows them to say to themselves, we'll get everybody involved.
Oh, give me 2 points. Sauce. Oh, shit.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out.
Was you in this league last season?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly
well.
That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
On second down,
Come on. How in the fuck he laying on the ground and tackle me?
Right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Wilson. This pass out wide to Hall. And he's got some space here. And they're going to have this across midfield inside the 45.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now.
It don't matter to me, man. I really just play any kind of way.
It's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Yeah, I'm in other leagues. We got them on, so.
Now Wilson.
This nigga ain't got no time, though. Look at that.
Organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
To throw once more on second and 10. Wilson.
Look at that.
And it's going to be made at the 38.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Here's Wilson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he is going to have a Jets first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Wilson. They're able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jets get a bit closer. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, then he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing. Let's go, baby.
Picked up by, but I think the ball's out.
Oh.
Now he tries a lateral.
Who ball is
It's
it?
loose a second time. And the ball is going to wind up out of bounds, so they will lose yardage, but they'll keep the football. So now our referee looking at the sideline saying, are you sure? But yes, this
Oh, man, I thought you recovered.
So that means they will not take possession on the fumble recovery. Well, not sure why in the world you do that, but that is apparently the decision. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. He will find his man Chase complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And he's got it. And he's brought down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. On 2nd and goal. Mahomes. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by McPherson up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go play action now. Wilson rolling to his right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jesse Bates. They find some open field here. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he brings
I'll take it. I'll get my ass kicked.
on the final play of the first half.
Just had to hold on to the ball.
But that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover. And
I was playing somewhere. My man did it 3 times and returned it.
Touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well.
and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. So we have reached halftime.
I might have to trade somebody, go get me a quarterback now.
As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports.
You use that reticle?
Coach, and we welcome you back.
You use the reticle or the classic?
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock.
That new passing shit.
For more of the same, the rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
Yeah.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive. At least
man, I throwing it to triangle. What the hell, my fingers hit that. Got this damn thing in my hand.
And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. Steps away. And that's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw.
Oh, wow.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A gain of 37. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
Here's Mahomes to throw. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
It's kicking my ass.
Jamar Chase with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Bengals take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. They will run it. It's Fournette. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2 is denied. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. There's Wilson to throw. And he'll be taken down by the Bengals. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. That pass complete to Moore. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down.
That was true.
Now it's Wilson. And check down, complete to Hall. And he'll go down at the 28. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Touchdown. Elijah Moore with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Jets are able to cut into that deficit. Wilson going to throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. But still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure. That makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams
I'm going to need a good minute. I have not stopped crying since the beginning of that episode. I was crying the whole episode. There was only like a 5-minute break. The only time that I was even remotely smiling is when he had that little gun maneuver thingy.
What gun maneuver thing?
Out his car.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's one of the dopest deaths I've seen, like, ever. Like, I don't think I've seen nobody kill nobody that smooth.
About to get going. Lead down to 2 scores.
But his death, though, I can't even complain. You know, I want to complain and say that he should have, you know, went out like a gangster. But he shouldn't have. That was a nice little death for him. You know, that little meth thingy. It's just die.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Now here's Mahomes.
I have been stressed out since the episode where Hank died. The last 3 episodes were so good, but they were so emotionally disturbing. I would like to make a TikTok about that.
So I have to make a TikTok about it, baby.
Great show to watch in my life.
I told you.
That is one of the greatest shows. And I thought, watching season 5, I was like, why did it continue it that long? You know, it don't need to be that long. It don't just, you know. But they did it good.
Yeah, I thought you had him.
Then with Lydia, when he called her, he's like, goodbye, Lydia. Like, all of it was just a masterpiece. I'm mad that him and Jackie didn't completely make up, but I feel like they did. I feel like there was a mutual agreement there. You know?
No.
Because he nodded at him. So that's why I'm thinking that he might not be completely, they ain't made up, but there was some sort of mutual agreement there. At least on Walter's part. You know? Because he kept him from getting shot.
Face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mahomes going to throw. Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. And they'll take over inside the 40.
Yeah, but I had him going in coverage.
A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell.
Well, I don't know if he's a lineman.
That level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the
heck
do I do with this thing?
Yeah.
And you say no better sight, well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy. But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, tell all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I got skills. What do you think?
Absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercepted. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone.
You get a rookie tight end who can run like this. It just gives this offense a different dimension than they've had. It's going to be fun to watch his development and how this offense expands as this season moves along.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Hall. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
One more time with Hall. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe they'll eventually reward them, especially.
And this time he is in. His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. They'll try and throw for it. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruptions on both sides right now. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. But to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Here's Kevin Huber now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10. Right at the 50-yard line. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now it's Wilson.
Damn it.
My goodness,
I keep throwing it. This motherfucker is just coming up. I just do not make great decisions.
Great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard
Oh,
line.
no, you're right.
3rd interception.
Can't help
I'm going to
myself.
use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing now is Mahomes. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast
yeah, the blitzes
be time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Got him.
Got a man. It's Chase.
I said no, he was going to Chase.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Got him. Oh, he was wide open.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Ooh.
Incomplete.
Whenever I see an in-route drop, as we just saw in that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down.
Damn, I tried to get it out.
Gets him that time, down he goes. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Wilson's throw going to be caught by Davis. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Now Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Wilson. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further as they get him down well short of the line to gain. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And this is caught. He hits more. And he is going to have the Jets first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Throwing again here, Wilson. Again, he finds more. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all three timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette.
Come on.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. There's the stiff arm. Now a second stiff arm. 75 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
But sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Back to throw. Mahomes.
Good catch. That was a good throw. That's a good ass comeback. That was good shit right there.
It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Tackle on that play by Quentin Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
4 yards on the pickup.
Good game, bro.
With a third and about 4 more for a first.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
On third down, Fournette. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.